I just woke up, got dressed, got my shower done. I cleaned my skin. We have our moisturizer on, and I have my serum, my normal serum that I usually use. So, um, and as you can see, the voice has not been talking. So, I wanted to show you guys before I get ready. This great product that I got recently. So I ran out of makeup and I was like, I'm scraping the edges, trying to like use what's on my brush seal, which is probably bad because it probably has bacteria on it already, but regardless, that's what I'm using for the week because I completely ran out of my Hourglass foundation. So I said, I need something else. Let me look for something online. And I said, hey, let me try something that is gonna look more natural, make my skin look like, it's just skinning and not like makeup on top. And I also have, not saying that I won't have this issue because I have no idea, but I also have a issue that my skin can get a little bit dry throughout the day. But towards the end, it starts to get oily, which makes my makeup kind of like lift up off my skin. And then I have makeup all over my glasses and I'm constantly wiping it off. So I'm hoping that this is a more natural option and then I can just move forward with using this. So I am going to try out this new system for my makeup so I can have nice glowy natural skin opposed to makeup just kind of placed on top. So I'm hoping this is a good option for me. Now this company is called Luminess and it comes with a device, and you guys know I'm a gadget girl. Y'all know I'm a gadget girl. So what you do is you order it online. You have the ability to just try it. I want to say the trying period is 7 days, and then you have the ability to send it back if you are not happy with it or it's not working for you. It basically airbrushes the makeup onto your face. So you have makeup that you're going to place into the device up at the top, and literally you only put a few drops. So it's, when you have regular foundation, you're putting it on the brush or putting it on, like the little sponge, you're kind of leaving some of the product there, like it's eating it up, right? It's kind of sponging the product. So with this one, just a few drops can last you a long time as far as your application, and then you can change the amount of makeup that you're applying to your face based on the airbrushing kind of like technique. It gives you like a way to like tail back some of the strength of the airbrush or the amount that it's depositing onto your face. So you can do that. That's another way of applying it, but I've never done this before, so you're about to get a front row seat to how I'm going to put it onto my face. Another thing that you get with the device is actual makeup. So they send you the makeup that you need to use with this device. So you shouldn't put your personal foundation into the device because this has a completely different texture. It's kind of like, this will sound bad, but it's kind of like a watery type of texture, and it doesn't have, it's not thick. But it does appear, because I tried it out on my hand first, and it does have coverage and it feels extremely light, extremely light. So they sent me the tan option, so that is supposed to be the best option for my skin color and tone, and they sent me 4 pieces. So I have 2 foundations, and that's this size, and this is 0.5 ounces. So again, you only put a couple drops. That's supposed to be an application. I might not do this correctly the first time, so you guys know with me making mistakes, I might have to put a couple more drops. Then you get Airbrush Love and Airbrush Blush. So I believe that Airbrush Love is this white looking one, and that one is kind of a illuminator, so it gives you like that glowy way to add to your makeup. So you're gonna put a couple drops in your makeup, so you would use this, put a couple drops of Love, and then that's gonna give you like some illumination, like maybe you're going out at night and you want to have like a glow. And then lastly is gonna be blush. So they actually give you blush to put on. I'm not sure if this is gonna show up well on my skin, but I'll give it a try. So what we're gonna do is, I feel like I should just place it on one side of my face so I can see the difference, because again, it's really light, everybody. It's super light, and I kind of like that because I want to look more natural. I like my makeup, but I want to look more natural. My other piece is, if I do like this and I like this method, I want to be able to put my concealer. So you gotta want to, you know, try out new things, and I'm not sure if it can do that, but I'll try this first and see if I like it just for coverage. And then maybe I do need to pat on my concealer so I can brighten up under my eyes. You know, we all do that just to give ourselves some dimension and not look like one tone, because in reality, our skin doesn't look like that. We have different tones throughout our face that kind of makes, you know, our features look a lot nicer. So I gave this a little bit of a shake, but let's give it another shake. And then I'm gonna place the product in this little section here. And it's like a little cup that's gonna deposit the makeup. Let's start out with, that was 2. I'm gonna start out with 4 just in case. Because I've never did this before. I'm so scared. I'm always scared to try something new because I don't always like different makeup, so I get nervous. So when you guys hear it, it's gonna be a little bit loud, so bear with me. Maybe that's one of the downfalls of this product, but supposedly it goes on quick, so you won't have to hear the noise for a long time, but let's see what happens. So I'm gonna turn it on, and then again, this lever is gonna allow me to push out the actual makeup, and you're supposed to apply it in circular motion so it can apply evenly. So let's see what happens. Okay, now you hear it, right? Lots of air. I can feel it. You can't see it. I was hoping like you can see it. You can't. But there's lots and lots of air. It feels like, that's exactly how it feels. So at this point, yes, I'm nervous. Okay, I can feel it. So now I can kind of feel the spot where it's gonna start. So I'm gonna press out. I'm gonna pull out a little bit just so I can control the spray. So hopefully I don't get this all over my shirt because I need to wear this to the gym. So let's see what happens. So I'm doing it softly. Okay. I don't see anything yet. Oh, I'm starting to see it now. Please look at my lashes. I see it now. Okay. I'm seeing how the coverage is right now. It's a little bit too light, but let's do like not put a lot at once. I did have to come in closer for me to be able to see it. It sounds like I used it all because I don't hear anything spraying out. Okay, so far, okay. It doesn't feel like, it's fine. It's fine. So, can you guys tell the difference where the makeup is? It's very light. But remember, I like light. I like that. So let's do the top part, because maybe I saturated it. That could be true. Yeah, we gotta get our skin together this weekend because it ain't looking that hot. I'm just saying. Okay. And then sometimes my skin, like after I put some makeup on, like it will oxidize. So I'm also looking to see what color are you gonna be after I apply you. Okay. So we put in a little more. Let's turn on. So my chin doesn't look that bad. I'm in the soft section again. I like to do my nose. I have no idea why. I like to know that it's on there. Yes, I can't see, but... Oh, did I use all that already? Ooh. Excuse me. I got in my nose. Okay. I think you have 2 speeds, so one shoots out a little bit stronger, so. Look at this on my skin. Ignore that, everybody. So, let's see. Here's what we have so far. Here's a side nothing's on. You can see all my imperfections. I also haven't been taking my vitamins this week. I think I only took my vitamins once, so I'm looking a little bit crazy. Regardless, look at the coverage. You can barely see it. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. The only thing that I do need the coverage on is I have these freckles and mixed in with a couple blotches of age spots right here that I'm very self-conscious about, everybody. So I need those covered when I put my makeup on because I don't like to see them. They don't look cute to me. Like, they're not cute freckles. They're like aging me. I never had anything on my skin. My whole, when I was young, all that. Nothing was on my skin, so I don't want to see this. So we have to, I like it. I like this. I like the natural look. I like that it didn't take a long time, right? Like, that was literally a couple seconds. I do not know if I'm sure I am. I'm overusing it. But that's where you kind of got to gauge the control. Since I'm new to this, so I don't have my control down pat. So I'm not sure how to do it yet. So I'm gonna just go in and make it even, and what I'll do is just towel it off before I go to the gym. I don't want to like have makeup all over the towel. You do have to watch out around your eyes because it's kind of spraying in your eyes. It's not on my lashes, by the way. I'm sure you can see, which is great. I was nervous about that because of the spraying, and I'm like, ugh, don't get on my lashes, and then I have to try to wipe it all off. That didn't happen. Yeah, I like this natural look. Okay, this might work, y'all. This might actually work. I know it was also spraying around here. I don't see it on my hair. I don't know how that works, but I don't see it. Should we try to blush? Should we? Should I just see what it looks like? What you guys think? I just want to see like how natural or not natural it looks. I think I like this thing. That's crazy, huh? It didn't take long. You'd probably just need to leave it like in your bathroom or wherever you put your makeup on, so you can easily access it in the morning. All you gotta do is throw in those drops. Boop, boop. It's like, I mean, I was probably being more careful, but I didn't feel like I needed to be as careful. I was doing the circular motions. I do feel like it was applied pretty even. It doesn't look like there's blotches. Around my eyes always looks like this, so because it's typically lighter. It looks pretty even, y'all. So let's see what happens with our blush. Let's see. I didn't open this, so that's why. Here's the color, just in case you can. I wear a color like that's not far off from this, like a rose type of color. Pretty much somewhere in like a rose brown color is what I typically wear. And it doesn't look like grandmothery or clowny. You would think it does, but it doesn't. Okay, why does it look like there's still makeup in here, you guys? I hope it doesn't come out. Was I supposed to clean it? I don't know. Okay. Let's do it. I'm scared, y'all. That didn't come out good, y'all. I think I didn't put enough. And it's shot in like a weird spot. Can you see it here? It's not, I don't even know where'd it go right here. I don't think I saw it all on that side. Okay. Here's how it looks on my hand. That can't be the color. And that might be why you can't see it. Yeah, because I can kind of see sparkly in it. Yeah, that's it. That's not my color. It blends into my skin too much. See? It's too close. It looks rosy. Like, it looks like it should have worked, but that's too close to my skin tone. That's not gonna happen. Okay, so it's more about the color and not necessarily the technique. So I just have to try another color. Let's see how easy this comes off my hand. That's another thing that you always want your makeup to be, not easily to come off, but like it should come off. It shouldn't be like I need to wash it with alcohol. I think it's all, yeah, everything's on. Done. So basically have my foundation or my first layer for the day. I definitely would go in with concealer on top. They didn't send me a concealer, so they didn't come with my original package. They have everything, so you can pretty much get everything you need for your makeup routine, but I would definitely throw concealer here, highlight my eyes, but that's it. I think, yeah, this is pretty good. It gives me a light skin, you know, coverage. Okay, Luminess. They did that. They did that. I like the way it looks a lot. I think I'm gonna keep it. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go online. I'm gonna see if they do have, and I just gotta get better with my technique. So I'm gonna see if they have some concealer and see if I can kind of airbrush that on, because to be honest, it might airbrush on better than me patting it on, or like, you know, applying it, and it won't be as thick. So, and no, I wear my skin, my makeup pretty natural, but just to spray it on, let it have that lighter look, give it a more natural appearance, I think that's all worth it. So I think I'm gonna keep it. I like the device. I like that it's rechargeable, so it's not a corded device. I love that piece. And I think I am sold. So this device was, why do I always forget how much everything is? So all I can recall from my purchase is that you don't have to pay for the full amount up front. So number one, you get the 7-day trial. So you can trial this for 7 days. Number two, you don't have to pay the full amount at once. You can make 4 payments of $39.99. That's what I opted to because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it. So I was like, and then I wanted to have the ability to try it a little bit longer, because 7 days might not be long enough for me, because I might not have try it right as soon as I get it, right? Because that's actually what happened. I didn't try it as soon as I got it in the mail. This is probably like, I would say at least 4 or 5 days I've had this already. So in reality, I would only have 2 days to figure out how to try it and send it back. So I think that's not fair. Like, I need to try it going to work. I need to try it going out. I need to, like, maybe I do need to kind of like temper it at the gym for a few minutes and then towel it off, right? Just to see what happens, because, you know, if you go to the gym after work and you have your makeup on, maybe you want to see if it's like dripping down your face. Like, what if you're sweating one day and it's like streaked down your shirt? You know, you want to know what's gonna happen. So that's how us ladies figure out what we want to use. So I think I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go online, see if they have some other products, see if they have another blush that doesn't blend into my skin, maybe a darker rose color, because I did appreciate like how light and soft the application was without patting it into my skin, right? And we're also not damaging our skin either by not patting the makeup on and stretching and making wrinkles and things like that. I think that's also a great thing about it. And then the last thing that I know for sure that they have, you can include some skincare. So you can put in drops of skincare with it, like serum. That I'm not sure if you can use your own, because again, remember, it needs to shoot out through the airbrush sprayer, so you need to make sure it's something that works well with this machine. I would personally buy their products knowing that it'll work, and that you're not damaging the machine just to add in skincare that you could have really just applied on your hands. So that's what I'm gonna do, I think, is keep it. So I hope that you guys, even if you just trial it to see how it works with your skin, or if that's what you want to look like, if you want a more natural look, especially for us ladies that are getting a little bit older, we want to look natural. We want to look, you know, we still want to look youthful but natural. We don't want to look like we're caking it on just to look younger or fresher. And my point is probably more of a natural look, and I want to look fresh. Like, I don't want to look made up on a regular basis. I want to look really soft. So that's my goal. If that's your goal, I would say try this device. Luminess did a really good job of making a small compact device, because I definitely could travel with this. Like, this is like the size of your cell phone. Well, mine's. You can travel with this. You can throw this in your makeup bag. I don't know if I would take this to work. You could, because it's small enough, but I definitely would travel with it. You can just take the USB cord and use that to be able to put your makeup on and look flawless. Like, hello, we all want to look flawless. So I think that you guys should give it a try, see if you like it. And like I said, you have to kind of try before you buy, like Amazon allows you to do. So if it lets you try it, use their products, you're using their makeup, they're giving it to you. You don't like it, send it back. You like it, try it again. Right? And try it at least 2 to 3 times. Then say, okay, I'm completely satisfied with this device. The cost involved is matches the quality. Then you keep it. So I hope you enjoyed this quick and dirty tutorial of a new device that I received from Luminess. And I hope you guys try it because I am living that natural foundation that I have right now. It almost looks like I don't really have makeup on. To be honest, it looks like I don't have makeup on. Like I could hit the gym and nobody knows. Like, oh girl, look at your skin. Girl, look at my skin. But that's what we want to look like. So I think that was my goal, and I like this. I love my hourglass makeup. But this right here, the look that it gives, top tier. It's top tier. And again, didn't have to pat it in, didn't have to stretch out my skin, cause wrinkles, none of the above. It's perfectly placed and applied onto my skin, and I can roll in seconds. So the one thing I would say is when I thought I was only gonna put in like 2 to 3 drops, I probably put like 6 drops. Again, this seems like a lot, even if I put 6 drops. This is a lot of product, so those drops weren't huge. So I think it's still worth it. So I'm gonna go online, check out how much the actual makeup is for me to be able to, you know, kind of have a membership price with it or something like that. I'm assuming if they included it with the device that it's a fraction of the cost. So I'm gonna try that, look for my concealer, and then I'm gonna have to do another tutorial when they send me everything. I can do a whole full face makeup with you guys. But I hope you guys are having a good weekend. I am off to grab my coffee and get myself ready so I can go to the gym. So you guys have a good day. I will get back with you in a few.